world full of lies, give them something real, yeah. I watch the pressure from society devour men. That doubt could creep into your heart if you allow it in. Am I happy or do I just pretend? Do I desire more or do I feel content? in what you try to do. Fuck playing by their rules, bro. Don't let that shit apply to you. I'm focused in my zone, nigga, doing what I gotta do. I got a mouth to feed, many people count on me. Ain't no room to doubt the dream, ain't no you without the team. So I don't know about you, but I'm out for cream. And for that bread, nigga, trust me, I'll be down to bleed. Yeah. So I'ma make some changes. Tired of running around, dealing with the same shit. Dodging them haters like I'm Neo and they agents. Make sure you stick around, it's transformation for the ages. Yeah, changes, gotta make some changes. Changes, gotta make some changes. Dodging them haters like I'm Neo and they agents. Make sure you stick around, it's transformation for the ages. Just me, myself on my flow shit. Tears fall, fill a ocean. My neighborhood broken. Kids blood or they loking. I done lost some close friends. Shots fired in the open. Jail cells overflowing. All this pain that we holding. It's getting too hard to keep up. This fake smile on my face. Yeah. It's crazy the world, they look down on our race. Yeah. It's crazy each other, we so quick to hate. Yeah, this a dichotomy we can't escape.
It was outside of his own clothing store in South Los Angeles that Nipsey Hussle was shot, police say, by a man who walked up to the rapper and the two people with him and opened fire. He was shot in the neighborhood where he'd grown up, shocking fans and friends alike.
They got X inside of his city. They got Stack outside of his crib. They got Nip in front of his stove. We not even safe where we live. Like really, I'm sick of this shit. Like, can we exist? Can we just sit? Can we not worry about weapons and clips? Tired of putting they name after rip. Tired of making the ground take a sip. Tired, my nigga, I'm tired of shit. Rewire our thoughts, I might need a shift. Changing our course, our lives need a switch. We gotta do better, and everybody got a part to play. That's what my partner say before we part their ways. I'ma carve and pave on this road till it start to change. And even if I don't do it, I'ma spark the brain. So open up your calendar, go and mark the day. You heard the message that a nigga had the heart to say. A nigga had the heart to say, yeah.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Will, what's going on, man? I got some All right. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me again today. And I apologize for not being able to stream yesterday. I was like bedridden for God knows why. But I went to the doctor today and they said I'm looking pretty good. So we're just gonna jump into the Enemy Within Telltale series. And I'm gonna try to finish this today because tomorrow I won't be able to stream, but hope everybody's having a good day, good almost end of the week. And let's jump right into this. I believe we left off last time where Harley Quinn got arrested, and John Doe is pissed off about it with us instead of Bane. But let's see. I don't know if this one does the recap.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
I gotta say, Bruce Wayne is a horrible
friend,
double agent.
Nice place you got here.
Everything he does
Did
is
it
so
come
sus.
with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Riddler mentioned Harley.
Catwoman showed up.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
I'm sure she knows something.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his
give me 1
eyes and
second.
create
For
a
some reason, my
retinal key
chat
for
just
him.
crashed.
Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and
There
we
he
can
goes.
open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Are you gonna lift or not?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Okay, my chat's
Get his
back
head
up.
in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
I don't even remember what they needed Riddler for.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him.
I think we could be open with her.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce, because the world revolves around you. But, you know,
I knew she was going to shut us
there are
down.
worse people to run into.
Can't blame a guy for trying, right?
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
John Doe.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was...
How the hell did she get out?
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
She's obsessed with us.
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Oh, no.
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up.
He
if there
took the
are any
words right out of my
objections.
mouth.
We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, shit.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he
Exposed.
couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco.
Why couldn't they make the movie, the Harley Quinn movie, like this?
What do you have to say?
It would have been so good.
Don't threaten me.
Careful,
Don't play
Bruce.
with me, girl.
You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out.
Who the hell is this guy?
Saw it with my own 2 eyes. And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
I can't tell if he's
Wait.
supposed to be Spanish or
Come here a
Russian.
second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
I'm sure now we owe him a favor.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently
Yo, Dory,
so
what's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by.
I got an errand for you.
How's everything? Yeah, the game looks good.
About Riddler's plan.
I wish they would have did like a regular game like this.
The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I mean...
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Nah, he won't be any trouble. He does whatever I say.
Impressive. And a little disturbing.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Man, the minute we betray him,
Sweet,
it's gonna be a
innocent
wrap.
puddin'. Friends have
All
the
hell's
easiest
gonna break
access
loose.
to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call.
Maybe he's this way because the choices
I
we
want
made
that
actually.
black site location.
Because we've been treating him like a friend. I think if maybe we would have treated him like we wanted nothing to do with him, maybe he would have turned into the Joker instead of being Harley Quinn's lackey.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Either way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Oh. So much for going in under the radar.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right?
I was just gonna say, is that Bullock?
Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No.
Since when?
Of course not. This benefits both of us. Here. It's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
For your own good, man.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Episode 3. Fractured Mask. Oh, this is where one of the agents was killed.
It's even worse than I expected.
Not
the
that
man I
bad.
knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
At least that's what they say.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Is it not letting me? Okay, he won't let me examine.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Bingo. Do we tell John to just step on it? See what happens.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Oh, go back down. Let me see if John will stand on that plate.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
Oh, I'm getting Valentine's Day notification.
This kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Comes with the territory. There has to be something we could put on that.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
One last riddle.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh, great.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You work, you sleep, you die.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring.
Definitely relatable. So something with a
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I couldn't help myself. I had to do it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Alright, let's see. What happened to...
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Let me check upstairs. Oh, his shoes. What else?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
I take you by night.
Too easy.
By day,
Too
take
easy.
you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Alright, let's go put this other shoe on that other panel and see what happens.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere. Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down.
What does that even have to do with a grave?
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no, Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Everybody speaks the language of love, right? Julian Nye. What is up, brother?
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. It seemed like fun. Stepping outside your comfort zone and all that.
Changing it up can be healthy. Maybe there's room for us to finally meet in the middle.
Maybe when there's a good game
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there.
and everybody has time to
Wasn't
play.
quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
I was thinking about starting to play Apex again.
But good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Well, it looks like we're both in this together.
I mean, if you could get the people, I'll be down to
I guess
play.
that's the absolute truth of this moment.
You just have to let me know in advance so I can build something. But
Playing guard is getting
I don't know who's gonna
Just
play
another
because
minute.
Jeff
We've
said
got
he
it under
sold all his
control,
stuff.
John.
fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
And then he said he was building some jank mono-colored deck. So that's not gonna be fun.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
And I don't mind playing I
certainty
don't mind
is
playing Commander on Discord either. Oh,
USB drive.
Jeff told me he don't have anything. He said he had to build. He ordered stuff to build. But then he said Perforos again. I don't know if that's true.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
You better get to it.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Oh, great. You had one job, Catwoman. One job.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works.
You know who you could ask as well?
Everything okay down there?
You could ask
Send the lift back up.
Dennis if he wants to host at his house too. That would, I'm sure if
Knowing he was tangled up
if
with
he's in his
Sanctus.
house, he'll be able to build a better deck. That way he don't have to bring all his
This is
expensive
my
stuff
fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce.
out. I would have got it
You want to do this
if you
your
would have
way?
did your job.
You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, she set us up. Damn it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
We gotta stop trusting this chick. She just keeps screwing us over.
Resourceful as always.
Oh, shit.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
I guess so.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
She's dumb though. Like, why would you just make yourself a target like that? Bane and Harley Quinn and all those guys are just gonna end up going after her anyway.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Come on, John. So many inputs. No way.
Catwoman, wait! Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
That was so fake.
And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
That was horrible. I feel so betrayed and disrespected. Cafe Triste.
That's the stuff.
Sad coffee.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing.
That actually looks good right now. I was fiending for Haagen-Dazs ice cream today.
Almost makes it more enticing. But another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with him.
With her, your real one.
TXF, how's everything, bro? Thank you for stopping in. Welcome, welcome.
A gentleman never tells, eh? Fair
How
enough.
you doing today?
Whatever you've got going on is more than I have with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you.
I saw Gotham, Dory. I watched all the seasons. I binge watched all the seasons. It was good. It took me a while to get into it, but it was a good show.
How can I make her see me?
You just need to be
Be
genuine.
yourself, John.
You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Yep.
I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Yeah, it was dope.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing.
I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
Yeah, that's the same thing with Netflix. They canceled all the Marvel shows, and they were doing so good. Hopefully, hopefully they re-add them in the future.
Animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her.
Mind your business,
Lend a
lady.
hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her.
Yeah, The Punisher I actually rewatched the other day,
Pretend.
What?
and I enjoyed it.
Say something.
The
Bane is
the one that caught me off guard was Jessica Jones. That show was really good as well.
I don't know what she would say.
It started off slow, but once it picked up, it was really good.
Front row seats to that. Okay, now say something.
I think we're supposed to be getting
like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking.
a Moon Knight
Like the
from Marvel.
Love me.
That show's coming to Disney Plus, and then we have Hawkeye that's on Disney Plus now, which was pretty good.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural lady killer.
Oh boy.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here,
That's because everybody's putting a facade on.
it's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think?
Real smooth, John. Real
I don't
smooth.
know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face.
Sure.
Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up.
Time to go, bro.
It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
I think this is it. We sparked him to turn into the Joker for real.
Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
That wasn't suspicious. GCPD 4:50 a.m.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
We got caught up.
Damn. I guess I can't really talk.
Oh my god.
We got there late.
I just screwed that one up.
By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
Only important
You might want
one.
to start choosing them more carefully.
What?
At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh, he snitched on us.
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
If you didn't
Should've
catch it
done
before,
this
how
a
you gonna
year ago.
catch it now?
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Man, we getting threatened left and right.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Not at all.
I know how you
She's a
feel
flake.
about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Nah. We already took enough abuse.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Does he know?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in the spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me.
I think he knows where Bruce Wayne.
What if I grew a mustache for you? Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot. I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
They made him such a lackey.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the...
No pictures.
Sorry,
Laptop
John.
behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on.
I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember?
This guy's done.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Oh shit! I clicked that by
Bane's onto
accident.
something. You're the mole.
The hell, man! You son of a bitch!
It appears your time is up.
I didn't mean to do
What the
that.
hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Damn, I fucked up.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Damn.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all
I'll be right back. I need a snack.
getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Holly.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Taking my man Joe through the ringer.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now. Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not. And they say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it done." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
I serve the greater good, John. I can't let my feelings get in the way of that. If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world. So much easier to parse. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
Don't let me find you hiding in the shadows again.
Loud and clear. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on the street. Literally.
Poor John. Just trying to find his place in the world.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
Get the hell out of my house.
This was as far as I could get, given my situation.
Oh.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
Shelly, what is up? How's everything? Thank you for stopping
I'm
by.
glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured.
Not yet, not yet. You're just in time.
I trust you
I'm
told
alright.
him about your
I was
motorcycle accident.
I wasn't feeling good
just
yesterday,
about to.
but today I feel
If
better.
you don't mind me tending to
So I
her
decided to
wounds.
stream.
I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
You let a wanted criminal into our house. How could you?
What was I supposed to do? Let her bleed to death on the front lawn?
Oh yeah.
Give us a minute, would you, Al? You don't have to be such a jerk to him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred will be fine. He's been on my side through a lot more than this.
Then I'm surprised you don't see it. He's slipping.
Don't let me distract you from your workout.
I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Gordon did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up.
You betrayed me, son.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen.
Man, talk about
This little
manipulation.
game we play. You know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Well,
Nothing.
goodbye then.
Then you'll get nothing.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I
Jeez.
can't do this without you.
She's a narcissist.
Say it and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Maybe you're right. Hey, that wasn't a very nice thing to do.
How does it feel, jerk? Q. Ow. How is she all beat up and still
Selina.
fighting back?
Oh my god! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
Good riddance. Yeah, she was
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable.
she backstabbed us in one of the missions.
Was hurt her.
And now she came back
This house is supposed to be a place
to
of safety,
dig the knife
a
deeper.
sanctuary. You violated that.
Trust me, Alfred, she deserved it.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year. Even
I'm
so,
done with her. She's old
I
news.
just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
Selena thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her. At least, that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other
So far, so
safeguards.
good.
If you have a second, I have something to show you. I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure
Makes
it'll come in
sense.
handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Can we swap suits?
Look at all this data.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Oh, rip.
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. But not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Yo, Val, what is up?
Manifest.
How's everything? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh man, she's roasted.
Oh God.
Damn, she didn't make it.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wanted. wants. Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
And there's a lot of people involved in this thing.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
Amanda Waller. She's the only one who might have answers.
Penguin and
I hope
Two-Face
she's
were
reliable.
formidable.
So far, she's
Lady Arkham was
a bit sus.
terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. We need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Yeah, she sounds like she's gonna backstab us. I hope not, though. We burned all our bridges already.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Oh no!
Now! On the floor!
She did us dirty.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
What?
For armed
Gordon
robbery,
too?
Murder and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent.
We just got scammed.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Wow.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
She should have talked to me. We were trying to get her on our team.
Tiffany.
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the...
If she don't get us out of this, we're screwed.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll
Okay.
spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne.
Jeez.
One day,
Take it
you're going to
easy,
run
bro.
out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore.
And
You're so
after
far out of
after
line,
we
you can't
vouched for
see
him
the
and
truth.
everything, he's out to get us.
Dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me.
You're
This
fired, son.
is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller.
I said...
Don't do this.
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
What?
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
They're doing us dirty, man. like the more we do, the worse everything gets for us.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready. I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them?
Jeez, still asking questions.
Just tell me, Bruce.
I'm undercover, bro.
Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just...
I'm just gonna tell her I'm
Bruce.
Batman so she can stop with the nonsense.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
And just like that, he's gone again.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your father had an amazing, brilliant mind. And I have a feeling you were just as capable.
Yeah? And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes.
We're gonna need her help.
With Dad gone,
We're running out of allies.
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Pretty
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Anything to stop you from acting crazy.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good.
I
Long
wonder
before
if
either of us joined.
his dad and the
Evidently,
agency
they went
are
underground.
related.
This is our worst
They were
case
both doing
scenario.
similar
With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses
similar
a global
experiments.
threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have
Jeez.
Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
That's true.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out.
Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
While she sits behind the office desk. Body spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the body spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll
I
let you know
can't
if I
front.
find
This
anything
one
interesting.
Caution
is dragging out a little bit.
This situation
I thought it was gonna be
spark
more
away from a
action.
wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron.
Okay.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Got it. A security
I
panel.
see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Wayne, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today, man? And thank you for stopping into the stream. I don't see anything else that we can... I'm good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
We got company.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around
Oh,
a filthy,
out of all the people in the world, that had to be Bane.
carefully inspecting every detail?
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Well, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting.
Oh, so maybe he doesn't know about this place?
Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
Alright, good. He's oblivious. So we can lie.
Do your best, to be honest.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
You killed them, old man. Don't bother me.
Wake up. You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy. Wake up.
Oh. Damn.
Rise and shine.
Maybe I should have just told him what it really was.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane.
We're good. We're on good terms with Harley.
Trust is
I don't think we should have a problem here. She probably likes us more than she likes Bane.
And it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it.
She doesn't want to look stupid.
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Alright, alright. Don't be so pushy.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I
Is
should
Bruce
know.
the only person that didn't know about his dad?
Secrets you don't want me to see.
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Can we go now?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Can't even be nice.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Oh, no.
Remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
She got leverage on us.
Oh, that's rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
You already
Well,
cleared
you
me.
seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
John, you stole the laptop.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make me the mole. Besides, you asked me to help you get it. And maybe you're the mole, and maybe you're not. All I know is I can't lose you.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. But you know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
Bye, Catwoman.
She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just
Catwoman
awful about this.
left town, so she should be fine.
You know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
We could throw all the blame on her.
Alright, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Yo, Q, what's up, bro? Thank you for stopping by, man. How's everything?
Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
We haven't played COD in forever.
It was Catwoman.
We haven't played since the new season started, actually.
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce.
It's too much of a grind.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person.
It's okay. She bamboozled us too.
Had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
Nah, I still have it, but I just don't play it like that. Like, I'm trying to level up guns little by little, but it just takes forever, man. I have the 3 snipers leveled up max level, and then I have the LMGs almost max level. They're like level 65 or something like that. And then everything else is still low level. So I'm gonna be there forever trying to do that.
I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out.
How did they even
hurts
catch her?
all of us.
She said she was leaving
Don't
town.
have to do this.
I really, really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to
Oh yeah, it's been a minute because I haven't even played with Julian in a long time. I've been playing a little bit of Halo. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really been playing anything else.
I've seen that look
Just
in your eyes
Halo,
before.
a little bit of COD,
On other men,
and then I've been
just
trying to
before
mix
they
it up
get
with the
themselves
streams.
killed.
Halo was fun for a while, but I don't like the guns in that game.
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes.
Damn, she's about to lose her
We
arm.
have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
But at least we know she can't cause any more trouble. Yeah, I found it fun. I just don't like the weapons. The weapons felt like underwhelming. I was even thinking of getting back into Apex, but I don't like the TTK in that game. It takes forever to kill people. You and 29% of other players left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. You and 29% of players did something that will make Waller align with you. She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Site raid. She will be proud of you for keeping your cover, even when the stakes are high. You and 29% of players left Harley feeling less skeptical of you. She felt amused when you warned her not to threaten you. You're not that irreplaceable. She felt justified when you told her you agreed sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt less skeptical of you when you ratted out Catwoman as the mole. You and 90% of players left Gordon feeling remorseful. He felt unified with Batman when he was nearly able to arrest Catwoman. He knew you hadn't tipped her off. He was frustrated when you tried to resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. You and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt value when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions. She felt honored that you would let her in on your Batman secret. You and 47% of players left Selena feeling betrayed. She was on edge after narrowly surviving an assault by the GCPD. She felt disappointed when you chose not to involve her in cracking the Riddler's laptop. Because you gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. I mean, after all she did to us, she kind of deserves it. Did you warn Catwoman about GCPD was coming for her? You and 38% of players did not warn Catwoman. She was ambushed by the GCPD, which prevented her from stealing the laptop. You and 64% of players coached John to be himself, and he told you about his time in Arkham. You and 82% of players told Tiffany your secret. You and 17% of players let John throw Catwoman under the bus. She is now in mortal danger. All right, that episode was a little slow. Hopefully these next two pick up. From the silhouette, it looks like we might actually see the Joker this time.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone.
For real.
In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selena.
And that's probably your best way of saving her as well.
Explain myself to her one day. But first, I have to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from stealing a deadly virus. With it, they could carry out mass murder in Gotham on a scale the city has never seen.
Body spa.
Just gotta take out one itty-bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No.
Hey, she goes from 0 to 100.
Can I help you?
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first.
Maybe a little cash would make things go smoother.
Cash?
Sure. Just look the other way. Take a smoke break.
Or Bruce Wayne, we could throw a little
This is
cash
taking
around.
too long. We should have just taken him out.
Let me call my manager.
Uh-oh.
He's packing!
Hey!
Oh my god.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I think from now
For a
on
second
we'll
there, I thought you'd really gone chicken.
we'll just get straight to it.
We're in. You losers gonna join the party or what?
We're just delaying the inevitable.
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Be ready. More will come.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Do it, let's do it.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Yo, everybody's just packing heat for no reason.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Gotta be an elevator.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
Here we go.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
The more we get into this story, the
dangerous.
the more
and
I appreciate the Riddler. They made him pretty.
Should allow me to cure my Nora.
I will be able to perfect the power of my.
They made him a pretty deep character.
The virus can do all that.
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody, say cheese. Come on. Squeeze in. Ooh. It's perfect. Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Oh my god.
Hey, mister! Which way to all your most dangerous toys? Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys! It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John.
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time.
There's no way Joker's this
My
naive.
voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection. You know, when you invest so much into something.
Have you thought about sabotaging their plan?
Throwing the Hail Mary.
I wouldn't even know where to
Let's see if we
start.
can get him to do our dirty work.
I've got an idea. What if you help me do it? You're a smart guy, after all.
All right, I'm in. I'll think of something.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Bruce. We're together through thick and thin. Come on, buddy. We don't want to get left behind.
All right, John. Plug in the drive. According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
I can't seem to figure this out.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired.
Oh, throw everything
Now let's
on me.
get this show on the road. And presto, changeo.
Whoa! Was that the expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
The enemy! Dead ahead.
Oh, what the?
If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
He just ate all those bullets.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Oh no. This is going bad quickly.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Damn it.
Can't save everybody. Oh, snap.
No, you don't. Rod's fire. I'll do the rest. So much for that headache.
Harley Quinn is goated. Officially. He's officially goated.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
Watch me get shot.
Nowhere to retreat now.
This is it. Crack it open, Bruce.
Screwed it all up.
Emergency protocol will be incinerated. I would advise you all to get down on the floor.
Oh, nice.
All
right, Mr. Freeze, I see you.
Bruce, get the door.
Oh, shit.
A little help?
Does anybody know if that new Batman movie came out?
Warning. Emergency protocol initiated. Lockdown engaged.
No. Come on.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
Only if you wish to be shot.
Gotta work fast. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Jeez, that's all the serum.
Easy. I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Sample retrieval override.
I don't even know if that unlocked it. Let's hope for the best.
Override enacted.
Wait, what's the problem here?
It's Bruce! He's trying to go solo!
Move and break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce.
Let's go, man. Why are you taking so long? Shit, wrong one. Damn. We need to hurry up before he freaking pounds us out. Let's go, let's go.
Gotcha.
Oh, did we really just sabotage it?
He's incinerating all the samples.
Oh shit, we sabotaged it. I didn't even realize that was the plan.
Signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
Oh shit, too slow. John, come on, John, don't leave me. Don't leave me to die.
You miserable imbecile!
What the?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. I'm being my true self.
Oh shit. I think we just opened Pandora's box.
Feels good.
No way. Oh, he was able to save one?
Yes!
Damn.
I've done it. I did it, Nora.
Oh. Oh, what the heck?
No! The virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
She left us all behind.
Harley!
That was pretty nuts. That was a good way to open this episode. Sanctus Research Facility, 9:06 p.m.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
It was up to your people to catch them. Or were you just running late again?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be razed to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne?
Because you don't do anything
Bruce,
good.
You need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Why did you betray us?
It couldn't possibly have been money.
I fail to see what you have to gain.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange.
The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me.
Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
That explains why he was so brolic in the beginning.
Here, he became infected with the Lotus virus.
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
If you want to know where Harley is,
you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject.
Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor. Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this.
I have a feeling that was a bad
Riddler's
idea.
blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we
Stole his body. Why your friends in the agency
had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction.
Harley already has the virus.
Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you.
I hope he doesn't turn into a freaking like a god or something.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised that's news to you.
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better. So, the whole Bruce Batman thing.
Damn, she knows too.
You told Waller.
Are we all good? It's just, we've never talked about it. I'd like to clear the air.
Yeah, we're good.
Whew. All right then.
By the end of this game, everybody's gonna know who Batman is.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of
So
an
we broke a
existential
guy's arm
crisis.
once. Big deal.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
Oh shit.
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Hold 5 points. 9:41 p.m.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Oh, they're gone and they took Catwoman.
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner.
Oh, okay, she got out on
We'll
her
be
own.
hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
I guess we should go to our office. Oh shit, C4.
C4. Plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. So how do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Oh, well, let me go to her office. This is where they had the Riddler's body. Won't let me open it.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this. Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
See if we can open it now. Yep.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
They let
Obviously,
him thaw out.
it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Rip.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
No wonder. Waller's probably trying to develop the Suicide Squad. So she needs the virus to use as leverage. It's gotta be John. Where you at, John?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And then you convinced me to sabotage our whole operation. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong at every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
She did us both dirty, man.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her.
Dang.
There's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about.
Oh boy.
It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
Oh my god.
Sal! That's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. And then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap. top of that.
And
So the
where do you
agency's
think
worse
Miss
than
Quinn is now? We'd
than the
like to
pack.
find her sooner rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
John,
We're
stop.
losing him.
Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
Ping pong. Got us. He got us.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Oh, don't tell me Harley got to him first.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? He and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
No, man.
It's only because they think
so they're going through all that trouble for nothing.
A way to cure all of their problems.
Men rarely share their prosperity, even if it brings them ruin. The fools.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side. Until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Why is
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be?
I don't know why my taskbar is popping up.
You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
She turned it into the Hobgoblin.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
That man doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Feels like a trap.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
John?
Stretch a little bit. Oh.
Broken. Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
This looks pretty cool. I think we're getting the Joker here. Sheesh.
Look good, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side.
Bitch, be cool.
I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Court, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me.
Oh shit.
You've been using me from
I knew that
the
was
start.
gonna come back to bite
At
us.
least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Deny.
True, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Oh, what the heck?
John?
I know you can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
Yeah, I knew he knew. I don't know how he knew, but I knew he definitely knew.
Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal, bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh, boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
He stole like a Bentley. He's calling a beater.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
They're gonna kill her, Bruce! They're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
She won't listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley.
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it!
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby! These deadbeats want my head on a stick!
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes belly up, I'm gonna shoot them both in the head.
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move in to flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John?
John coming through clutch.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day.
What?
You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that bag and get Quinn in the truck immediately. Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have to.
Damn, what the?
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
Oh.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars and you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? Wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work?
Of course, we're gonna catch the brunt of it.
You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
John is nuts. Episode 4, What Ails You? You and 42% of players left Avesta feeling determined. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was impressed by your conviction about Batman's code. She was determined after she talked to you about destroying Riddler's blood. You and 64% of players said John Doe found the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed you both. He resented you for trying to tell him how to handle the situation with Harley. You have earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. You and 45% of players left Tiffany feeling apologetic. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You left Tiffany feeling apologetic for questioning Batman's code. You and 75% of players left Alfred feeling proud. Alfred was reluctant when you addressed his illness. You left him feeling resigned when you mentioned he needed to see the doctor. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. You and 71% of players left Waller livid. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly things went with the pack. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. You and 94% of players showed Mr. Freeze compassion by lowering the temperature in the airlock. You and 13% of players didn't trust John to find Harley by himself. And that's that. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here and start off on the last episode. Maybe tomorrow. I have some errands to run, so I don't think I'll be streaming, but I'll try to make some time if I can. If not, I'll definitely stream Saturday so we can finish this episode and probably jump into a new game. So, all right. So with that said, I appreciate everybody who stopped by the stream. As always, it means a lot to me. Thank you guys. And I hope everyone has a great Friday, a great rest of the night, great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody.